Good morning, cute friends. Today I'm going to be making yummy, delicious cinnamon rolls using the King's Hawaiian recipe found on their website. When I saw this, I was like, what? Let's make cinnamon rolls made out of the King's Hawaiian rolls because they are delicious. So I'm going to be following their recipe today, and I cannot wait to share this with you. So what you need to do is, first of all, you're going to butter a cookie sheet or your baking pan. And then next what you're going to do is you are going to make just the filling. And all you need is 1 stick of butter softened. So I'm gonna put this in my bowl. You guys know I love these bowls. I talk about them all the time. They're so great. So you're gonna stick your butter in there. And then you need 1/4 cup of honey. Now, I had a little honey company send me some honey. This is from the Willie Brooks Farms Company. And this is not a paid promotion. They just sent it to me to try. And Daryl loves honey and he loves their honey. So this is 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna just pour this right in here. We're also going to be adding, let's see. Let me get out some more of that delicious honey. Okay. Then we're gonna need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're going to need 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. So you mix this all together, and I'm just gonna use my blender, my little hand mixer. I'm just gonna put this on low, mix this up really well. Can you see that? Now, as a shortcut, you could probably just buy honey butter and that would be just fine. But I love making it this way and I wanted to follow their recipe. So that's what we're doing. Now next, you'll take your rolls, and I have prepared these ahead of time, but you just take them and you're going to cut them in half. So what I did is I just took my knife and I just cut it in half like this, okay? So let me get everything down here so you can see. All right, as I was cutting them, they kind of came apart a little bit. Not a problem. Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're just going to flip them like this. And then you guys know what's next, right? I'm going to spread that butter right here on the top of this. And so I am going to just take it, and you're just going to want to just spread it out like this. Oh my goodness, I could just eat these rolls and this butter by themselves. All right, so you're gonna wanna put like a generous amount on, but you have to save enough of that butter because you're gonna put it on the top also. So we're gonna spread this out and spread, spread, spread. You guys doing okay? I'm doing okay. I miss those grands like crazy. It's very quiet around here. I will have to tell you that once they did leave, I had to catch up on some sleep. I was going to bed early, but that was such a treat to have them. And while it is exhausting, I just know they're never gonna forget it. And it just builds those cousin relationships, and our relationship with them, it's just priceless. All right, so once you get all of your butter on your bread, then what you do is you take cinnamon and sugar. I'm gonna be using my Y'all Brands cinnamon and sugar. If you want, you can take 1 cup of sugar, and I believe it's, let's see, I think it's 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So 1 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, mix that up, and you've got your own cinnamon and sugar blend. But I was like, you know what? I've got this, the Y'all brands, that's so delicious. And I'm just gonna spread this I'm gonna shake it out very generously over the top. And really, I'm gonna use this whole thing because it was, well, this is a little over half full. So, oh my goodness, this smells so good. All right. Then what you do is I'm gonna fold this back over, and that, okay. Turn this maybe this way. And then I'm gonna put the rest of the butter over the top. So spread this over the top. And then I'm gonna put foil over it. I have preheated my oven to 350. And that's it. So I'll put this foil over the top. And then I'm gonna bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. And then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, these cinnamon rolls just came out of the oven. And as they were baking in the oven, my house smells like cinnamon rolls. It's like the best. But then, right as I was about to pull them out of the oven, I was like, wait, I think there's like frosting that goes on them. So I am gonna have to show you guys how to make that frosting, but I gotta get all my stuff together. But let's take a beat of this right now. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna gather all my things together and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna make the frosting and slather it on, okay? So hold on. All right, so I'm back to make what I thought was gonna be a little frosting, which it kind of is. It's more like a little bit of a glaze. It's just, the recipe calls for 2 cups of powdered sugar. So we're gonna do 2 cups of powdered sugar. And then it's just 4 teaspoons of milk. And then you just mix this up. And then we're gonna put it over the top. That's not mixing up so right? You think it needs vanilla? I think it might need a little vanilla and maybe a little more milk. Hold on. Okay, I thought I was leaving out an ingredient or something, and so I just checked the recipe, and it's just to add milk until it becomes the consistency you want. So we're just gonna add a little bit more milk, and then I'm just gonna mix this up. I wasn't sure if it had like vanilla in it or something, so anyway. It's coming along. There it goes. Maybe a little more. And then we're just gonna put this over the top. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, I'm feeling better about that. Are you guys? That was just kind of funny. There we go. All right. Okay, move this on down. then you just spread this over the top. And then you got it. And I'm going to put this on fast forward. Okay, so these look just so delicious. Look how yummy. And you saw how easy they were to make. So if you don't want to go through the trouble of like really making cinnamon rolls and mixing the yeast and do it on the thing, this is an awesome little shortcut. Also, I wanted to mention this. You saw me use the Y'all Brands cinnamon and sugar, and I partner with them, and they are so amazing, you guys. These two young guys who are doing just the best stuff. So if you go to y'allssweettea.com, and we'll put this in the link, you can buy any of their seasonings, their shirts, all their products. And if you put in my name, Annie, at checkout, you get 10% off. So anyway, it's great. Go over there and see what they've got going on. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. Always remember to be stronger every day and know that you can do hard things. I'll see you soon. Bye.